Well, there she blows, guys. The glacier. One of those things you have to do when you're down here. We're gonna have to go sail the boat through the ice. Can our fiberglass boat make it through the ice? I think so. But we'll find out. Good morning, everybody. We are headed to Seno Glacier today. It's gonna be about a 25-mile ride. We're going to disconnect our shorelines here and then slide out of this anchorage and then up the channel. There's a little snow squall that's happening right now, kind of starting to come in from behind us right here. And it'll be a little puffy, but overall the wind has lowered a lot since yesterday, and we hope for a smooth ride up the channel. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Current conditions, blowing 27, snow squall, zero visibility. Wow, this is just super cool. You can see there's another glacier behind me. We just left another glacier at our other anchorage. It was a little far away to hike, but this one you can really see really well from the water. So this is where we're headed, guys. Down this is a bunch of glaciers. We're gonna see a lot more of this in the future. We've gotta keep our eye out for little icy bits because there can be some stuff floating around, especially now that it's a lot colder because we're into fall and gonna go into the winter season here while we're down here. But wow, just spectacular. Look at the waterfalls and everything back here. I've never seen anything like this, just on TV. Looks like National Geographic. Woo.
Wow guys, it is our first glacier that we are going by here in the Channel. Right there we just watched some ice chunks fall off and there are tiny little icebergs floating in the water, so we're gonna try and avoid those. And wow, breathtaking. I don't know what else to say. It's amazing. Amazing. So what's going on, Curtis?
I'm eating a banana, and I'm thinking about putting some sails up and doing a little bit of sailing right now.
What's holding you back?
Banana.
Okay. All right, guys. Curtis is getting ready to put up the sails. The batteries are charged. We've seen a few glaciers, and as much as it's nice to to just motor and get there. We're a sailboat, so we're gonna try to sail. I'm still gonna try to edit down below, and hopefully I can get ahead where I can enjoy sailing with Curtis. But for now, we are working together. He's moving the boat, and I'm making the videos for you guys. So hopefully he's gonna put up some sails here and finish our trip to the Seno Glacier. All right, here he goes.
Ready to go sailing? I am. It's cold. It's windy. We're going sailing. All right, we've got sails up. It's a really, really beautiful day. Over here, we've got 3 Colettas that we could go into, but it's only about 1:30 today, so we're gonna keep pushing on up the fjords. We've gotta take our opportunities when they come, because we've got a lot of bad weather that might happen. And yeah, okay.
We started short tacking to stay out of the middle of the channel where the current was the strongest. But then, suddenly, the skies cleared and we didn't want to miss this opportunity to launch the drone. So we turned back for a quick flight of this magnificent glacier. We ended up getting the drone back just in time before another snow squall hit. Curtis broke out the goggles again.
So we had a big light spot. We kind of did a little circle. You guys will probably see it on the tracker. And now the wind's filled back in a little snow squall. So we're sailing again. These things come too quickly, really, in order to unreef or unfurl the jib and make really big sail changes. So we've just got the 3rd reef in the staysail, which is easy to tack, short-handed, and also we really won't, be super overpowered even if it starts blowing up to 30 knots. So, and then also I can drop the staysail super quick. So that's what we're doing. We're sailing upwind right now in the Beagle Channel.
All right, guys, it's a little bit calmer here today on the boat. We're in a nice little wind shadow. When we left, it was calm, and then as we turned the corner, it was blowing 25, 27, but then it's mostly been calm, which was forecasted, so that's really nice. I'm gonna make us some nice toasted sandwiches since it's so calm on the boat, unlike the first day we left and we were on our ear the whole time. Wasn't a lot of time for eating, much less cooking. So today I am just gonna make us some grilled lunch meat sandwiches with some fresh veggies. I think it's gonna hit the spot. Alright, we've got egg, lunch meat, cheese, lettuce, and tomato. All of our favorite things on bread, on toast. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop talking because I am starving. This cold weather really makes me hungry. I'm gonna go give Curtis his sandwich. Gotta undress to eat, Tom.
Take off my ski gear.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
How is it? All right.
Behind me.
Oh yeah. All right, time to eat.
Well, we've got some smooth water now. Really smooth sailing. We still got the mainsail up, but we've got the motor on. We ran out of wind. It's coming back a little though. Now we've got 8 knots, so contemplating sailing again. But just absolutely gorgeous out here. So this is really, really nice stuff. The best part was when we were sailing, total silence, engine off, light wind, and you could hear the animals on the shore, the birds, the waterfalls, just, I don't know what to say. If there's that song that's The Sound of Silence, that was it, I think. Really, really awesome. Right now we are just a few miles out of Seno, which is likely the next spot where we're going to stop. There's a really big glacier in there, and it's kind of one of the most popular glaciers here to sail to. And so it's time to go put Sweet Ruka into the ice. We'll see how it goes. Alright guys, we are sailing through the entrance to the Seno Glacier. So we're going to come up here, and then there's a little bit of a Y, and then I think we're going to go around to the right and pop into a little anchorage over here. But you can see there's some rocks over here, and we've got a line of rocks over here, and I think we just went through. So we're in.
And we're sailing.
We're sailing. It sounds so much better to have the engine off. I don't even want to talk out here because it's so beautiful. It just sounds amazing.
near me on the camera under the Dodger. I can't believe that we're sailing 25 miles every day, which when we're sailing offshore, that's absolutely nothing. But when we lived in a house and we had jobs, a 25-mile sail was something you had to take time off work for, or you could only do on the weekends, or maybe a Wednesday night race. Maybe a Wednesday night race, not really 25 miles, but it's pretty awesome how much sailing we get to do, whether we're motoring or whether we've got the canvas up.
Well, there she blows, guys, the Glacier. One of those things you have to do when you're down here. We're gonna have to go sail the boat through the ice. Can our fiberglass boat make it through the ice? I think so. But we'll find out.
Pictures while there's still visibility.
Got him! Got the penguinos! Come on up here, buddy. I bet she can because we're downwind. What is that guy? We're gonna disturb all the wildlife. Oh, there he is! He's behind you! Look, 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 look!
What's the play?
Look!
The first glacier in the eastern arm of the fjord was absolutely gorgeous, but we knew there was more to see at the base. Even though some small snow squalls were blowing through, we didn't know if we would get better weather to make it to the end of the fjord and enjoy these 360 mountain views. So we kept on sailing towards the biggest surprise of all. But first we needed to get past a moraine ridge or shallow spot on our way to the end.
Okay guys, wish us luck. We are about to head through this little shallow section. The charts say it's about 15 feet deep, but we know how accurate the charts are here. But this is the way to get to the big glacier, or another glacier back here in this fjord. So we're gonna keep on pushing forward, just nice and slowly, and see what happens.
These waterfalls back here.
See them right behind your head. Okay, let's watch our depth. Here you go.
We do have the engine running.
We do have our engine running just in case, guys, in case we do bump into something and we need to back out real quick, in case a big squall hits or something, just to be on the safe side. But here we go, we're just getting on top of it on the chart, so let's see what the depth sounder says. So far, chart's accurate, 20 feet, the chart says. Should say we're coming into a 12-foot section, and then another 14-foot section. Okay, we went through there and the depth was just a little deeper on our depth sounder than what the chart says. So sounds like the chart here might just be accurate. What do you think, Kate?
Yeah, so far so good, which is nice, especially when it gets this shallow and this narrow.
Now what do you think? A little snowstorm?
A little snowstorm.
All right, I think we should just furrow real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch us ahead here with the engine. Okay, start turning right slowly.
Alright guys, well, after a few snow squalls and lots of light winds actually, we made it down the Seno Glacier and fjord. And we had the most amazing time. It was snowing, and right when we arrived, the sky cleared up and we were able to fly the drone. Right now we are looking to find a little anchorage before the sun sets here. We're through the narrow part again, the moraine.
Yeah.
And now we are going to go do a short tie and try to get a good night's sleep. And some video editing, as usual. Alright.
Okay guys, here you can see Curtis is emailing the Chilean Navy our location, GPS coordinates, and time, our lat long. And Roxy over there is patiently waiting to go to shore. Aren't you, bud? Yeah. Ready to explore a new place.
We email is away, so the Navy knows where we're at now. And it's time to take Roxy for a walk and eat some pizza.
We headed into the beach to enjoy our pizza with Roxy, who finally got to enjoy the glaciers as much as we did.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You eating the ice?
The reflection of the mountains in the water was top-notch. We welcomed the calm and stayed out all night past sunset, just enjoying the peace, quiet, and solitude. Stay tuned next week when we wake up trapped by floating icebergs and Curtis comes up with a plan to get us sailing again. If you'd like to support our journey in these amazing remote places, don't forget to click subscribe and come along for the ride. Or sign up for extra content at patreon.com/Ruka, which can be found in the description below. A special thank you to everyone for visiting our channel. We are so lucky to share these brilliant and special places with you all. Don't be afraid to share them with your friends and family as well. See you next time!